Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm scheduling from May 29th through June 4th. Hello, June. You're coming up real quick. This will probably be a shorter video. As I mentioned, I'm having surgery tomorrow. I'm filming here. And I decided to do more than just exploratory on this. And if you want to know all about it, I talked about it in my personal one. I'm not going to go into it here. But I wanted to talk about here was like planning around it. And basically, I'm like having nothing on my schedule. I don't want to make promises for things. I've kind of talked to my clients a bit about like backing off. And I think, and they're also understanding. So it's just fine. But yeah, this may be kind of quick here. Actually, what I forgot to do, why are there little, I was like, why are there little black dots on here? No, those are just the little shiny parts, the gold parts on there glistening. I thought I had gotten ink on something. I forgot to light this in my last one, but in the last one, I also gave a preview of what my new candle will be. This one's getting down to it. I'm still not down to the very bottom, but it is kind of nice to smell something. I think I was smelling it naturally just being open because there's a lid on it, but it didn't register that I didn't have it lit. So I think it's kind of nice, a nice ambiance as you... ambiance? That feels like a totally wrong word. Yeah, I guess it's that. Tell me if I'm wrong, I'm actually going to put this up here. Actually, it wants to stick right there. Let's not. Let's have it. I like to try to have it like look like a branch coming down from something. And I'm going to spread these out over. Like, I'm not going to be doing anything Sunday in this area, but I kind of like it just drooping over the side here. Wisteria is in bloom around here. There's not a whole lot of wisteria trees around, but and look, I emptied one out. But it's just kind of nice. I think I'll just put this in the middle, random. And in my personal planning, I used these two colors to kind of match. Now, there isn't a gold. In the other one, there was actually some golden wisteria. So I don't know. I think I'll use this blue down here instead. It's larger. But yeah. So, and it just tore on me. That's okay. This is kind of fresher, but it is the cheaper kind. It came from Amazon, so we will just, let's see if I can get using my scissors here. Let's see if I can do a straight line. And start over. So, yeah, my head's been just full of like the risks and what my choices are, and if something goes wrong, what are the next steps? And I'm pretty clear on that now. And I have to say, in my personal one was like, I'm really glad of the card that I pulled last week, which is this one, which is, let me read it. Come on. Nope. Try again. Okay. So that one means stitch together your story with confidence, clarity, and self-love. And I am just really connecting with that right now. Clarity was a lot of just technical research, but I am super excited if it works. Like, it's going to be awesome if it works. And that's not quite lined up, but that's okay. So yeah, as you kind of see, okay, tape, you go do your thing. I have like this kind of calm, this almost feels like a hospital, I have to say. I was saying like the blues and the yellows and just very subdued. Yeah. I don't have, yeah, I'm not going to schedule anything here. So I'm going to, like, on the back side, rewrite recovery. And for a lot of people, they're kind of up and about. And I should, yeah, I may be just fine on Monday to like have conversations, or I might be on some meds. I just don't know. So I'm going to try to film my reset early. I have it here as going out, but I don't think I can count on filming. I'm also going to record a podcast that goes out that same day. So I'm going to do that. As I shared, like, I've done laundry, I've done cleaned up around here. And we'll see. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film here. So it would be here. I'm just going to write film question mark. And here is plan with me question mark and the next one. So it would be about here, plan with me question mark. That's okay. Like, you can put question marks of like, I don't know how I'm going to feel. That's a lot of chronic illness. I did record a podcast this last week about load, balance, and capacity, and how you can like look at planning in those ways. So I'm clearing out these days. There's no school on here. I think I'll put that just in case. Because that wasn't really registering this last week. We have no school here. And it's a long holiday weekend. So here in the States, no, I'm not sure where you're coming from, but that's what is going on here. And what else? So I might have a client call here. I'm just going to tentatively put that there. I thought I had like at least something. No. Oh, I have therapy. And again, that'll be a question mark as well. I'll put it here. And then my son's therapy is here. I kind of switched to, since I didn't hear back from anyone, kind of switched to just starting it on the line there and going like, so that's a 2 to 3 and a 5 to 6. It's working. I think I prefer the other way better, but I'm going to try it just this like one more week. So, having like 4 kind of be, if something was at 4, it would encompass like this, you know, that's kind of how my brain works, but we'll see. It's still kind of, my brain's still kind of drifting that way. I've been using a lot back here, as just dumping ground to-do lists. But I am going to write a more visual to-do list, that I'm just going to put on a sticky note near my bed, because I have a feeling there's some things I need to wrap up by the end of the month here that need my attention, that are super important. So I'll have like what's super, super important, like, let's see, paying bills, that kind of thing. I just want to, it's not anything I can do today. So, yeah, because it's just, I think I'm going to be just fine by like mentally by these 2 days to kind of take care of some things. It's just that it's kind of a critical point there. That may be it, like, honestly. So in my personal, planner, I put just this one priority, heal. And yeah, I'm not even going to pass website up. I'll just put like posting, question mark, like anything I need to post. And then clients, checking in with them. So that's it though. So this is short and sweet. I'm going to also try to record my personal like goals and rollover. I don't know if I can do that for here. Oh, that's right. I need to get all of these numbers and things. And I haven't kept up with this quite as much. Today is the 25th. So I've been doing that every day. Website I've not worked on. Posting. So I did do a post yesterday. And then clients. And any videos between that? No. It'll be here. I'm going to schedule for here and here. Those are going to go up automatically. And so there might be one here. So it's just these numbers. So what I really like to do is just like screenshots of all my social numbers. So screenshots. Just getting those and then doing my numbers later. Like I don't have to like go through and do all my, I might include that in next week's. So I won't have like a standalone reset. I'm just going to like include my monthly reset within when I do this week. If I wasn't getting surgery, I would do it now, but it's just too much for my brain. So yeah, look forward to this week as kind of like a really kind of looking at June as what I want to do. But yeah, I've been using a lot of just, a huge to-do list back here, trying to get everything kind of set up. And that's my daily planner. It's the only daily planner I have are these pages, and it's working great. It's like having a place for it, that can be both work and personal. So it's just like a bunch of things dumped there. So sorry, this is a little short. If you want to know more about things, watch my personal one. But if you don't, it is some medical stuff. So don't watch it if that's not your thing. So I think that's it. I will see you. Hopefully everything goes just fine. Again, since this business and personal are both on the same channel here, I'm planning to do like maybe a text update in the community tab of just how things are going. If you don't hear from me in these next 2 weeks, then I'm tending to something very important. Not serious, but just like that procedure didn't work, so we'll probably have to jump into kind of the more final procedure. And just know that I'm being taken care of. I feel really good about the team and my family supporting me through this. And maybe I'll put that really quick here. So my mom is doing a pickup here. And there's going to be more interviews for my husband. And then she's possibly doing this one too. And it's just kind of nice to have like a question mark there. So yeah, there's like, my husband gave so much availability in the next week here for a couple different places, and hopefully they don't overlap too bad. But yeah, I like to pencil those in just so I know what the overlaps are. Okay, take care everyone, and I will see you hopefully just fine next week. Bye.